Okay, let's just get straight into some Mario Odyssey. I'm very sleepy. I'm gonna do my best to... The glasses have... This is so bright. Oh my god, my retinas. What a way to start. Holy moly, this is bright. Oh, my eyes. Wait, we're on the beach, huh? Well, you know what they say, the beach gets pretty hot. I wouldn't want Mario to overheat. So, let me just take care of that real quick. Just put on one of these. And a little bit of this. There we go. The best outfit in the game has been applied. Okay. He's so full of weehees and wahas. I just wish he made the beta noises. Man, I really wanted to be a seagull. Life's not fair. Welcome back, Drake. What's up with this guy? He seems pretty angry. But Blaine used to be a beautiful resort until that foul creature showed up. Just look at him, guzzling all of our treasured sparkle water. Won't you help us put a stop to him? What are you? There's a weird frame in this. Okay. Bowser Prince. Which way did he go? Probably into the ocean. We'll have to swim for him. When the waters of the four fountains combine, they create sparkle water. This miraculous elixir brings happiness to any who imbibe it. Whoever plugged up the fountains wasn't messing around. Yeah, I wonder who. That button is the key to restoring our precious fountains. I'm on it. Just oh! Ah! How dare! Jet forward, jet upward. Oh. Shake the controller to spray in all directions. I can't think of anything better. Ooh! Ooh, I like the looks of these moons. That's a nice color. And that healed me. I'm pretty sure it's the moon actually, but... Owie wee. Try all you want. I will never surrender the delicious sparkle water. Sparkling water is not delicious. Maybe if your taste buds don't work very well. Oh, he's mad now. 3 fountains left. Let's hop to it. Oh, I see. Oh. My friend. Wait, why are you pink? And covered in hats. Look at this music. That was very Bowser's Fury-esque. Actually, all this water is making me think of Bowser's Fury quite a bit. Oh, what a great game Bowser's Fury was. I can't remember if that's on this channel or the other channel, but I might have to redo that at some point. Right. Also, no Drake, you haven't missed anything. This is my first stream I've done in like 5 days, which is pretty bad for me. I'm not happy about it at all. And I only just started playing this a second ago. This is a very low energy stream today because I won't go into too much detail, mostly because I just don't really want to. But I stupidly agreed to help my work out because we're really short-staffed at the moment, and I've been in 6 of the last 7 days, and I've worked like 40-something hours this week. I'm just a little tired out, and I never actually, sorry Blackjack, but not right now, buddy. Never actually got any thanks for it or anything. I just got a lot of grief from my manager on my first day of the 4 that I was in a row. Cause that was really fucking cool. So yeah, I'm just a little tired out right now. I'll be fine though. We'll be fine. We'll get there. What am I? This feels too deliberate. No, Blackjack, no, come on, man. No, not the capture card, not the capture card, come on. I'm sorry, man, but now is not the time. What is it about animals and when I go live? They're like, yes, now is my chance. These noises are really not making my ears very happy. To climb the lighthouse, you must first dive down into this underwater tunnel. Must I? I must. Right. Ooh. No, get off of that. Come on. Boy, I really hope he doesn't make sitting on top of my laptop a habit. I hope it gets better. Oh no, I mean everything's fine now. I'm just recovering from just a really crappy week. It'll be fine once it's back to normal. I only normally work 3 days a week for like 20 hours. I don't actually have that like that demanding of a job in that sense. I just agreed to help them and was made to regret it pretty quickly. Because that's the retail world for you. Never give them more than they deserve, more than what you're contracted for, because there is no appreciation, only further push. What is this? Okay, you can't. I thought you could like break boxes with fish. Huh. There doesn't really seem to be anything going on. No, I must have missed something down there. There's no way that was just a tunnel. Can you tell me what the hell is B33? I mean, I've played it on my channel quite a few times. There's plenty of videos on here. You get what you deserve. Ooh. Purple. have a feeling this world is gonna take me incredibly long to get done. It's a water world. So I feel like, just like that, like the possibilities of where they could put stuff become a lot. Okay. Ooh. Where is music? Need something to liven this place up because it sure ain't me. Oh yeah. I forgot about this enemy. I barely even register it as an enemy. Kelp. Was that kelp? Or is that seaweed? Oh boy. Yeah, all these little paths down in the water. Oh no. Wait, what? How would I... Oh no. What? How would you even catch this? I'm so confused. I don't have a control over my speed in the water and I gotta not drown too? What the what? I can't be a fish in here because I gotta be able to slam down. Am I doing this right? Drake, you're pretty smart about this stuff. Am I doing this right? Hit it with your hat? Oh yeah, you're right. I keep forgetting about that. Thank you. Wriggling on the sandy bottom. Alright, well normally these doors lead to more than one. But I don't know. I don't know that there could be another anything down here. I'll just leave. Okay. Oh, more purple coins. Nice. Yeah. There's a lot of spots where I'm finding things that's making me go, oh no. Oh, this level's got me nervous. It'll be fun. It'll be fine. It's just, I'd be very surprised if I didn't have to look up where like certain things were after a while. Yellow. Yellow dory. Is there anything down here? Oh, I'm not allowed to go in that direction. Okay. I don't know why. I just pulled away from it. I think it'd be insanely hard to find all those purple coins. Well, I'll try. I'll give it my best shot. No. No. I don't appreciate how these seeds keep coming up. Also, am I gonna die to friggin' seaweed? Come on now. Hey, Pipes? In the water? Oh, right, yeah. Oh. Oh, very good. Oh, for some reason I was expecting water physics. So I was like, whoa, he fell really fast. When does the music kick in? This is really strange. It's too quiet. Oh. Well, there was a moment of it. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Now, how would you hit that block down there? Very plexus. Yeah, but I don't think Mario Odyssey's going for that. This isn't gonna work. Oh. I stand corrected. Nice. Ooh. Too much water noise. Take it back. 7 out of 10. It's probably gonna be one of those levels where like the soundtrack whoa kick in once I've dealt with the problem. Must be another moon in there. Oh yes, down there. Oh yeah. How do I get to that moon? Oh. Like that. Alright. Cool. So what was in the other corner? Yeah, what's this one gonna take me to? Probably just some coins, right? I mean, if they're purple, then that's great. If they're not, then that's acceptable. I mean, I'm not gonna throw a tantrum about it. Yeah, you know. I mean, I guess I do need these coins too. How am I? Just very tired out. To say, just a little bit low energy today. I'll be alright. It will come back. Kind of had like a dull on and off headache for the last few days, which is coming back a little bit right now, but that's probably just because this is so bright. Kind of odd that there's no power-up mushrooms in Odyssey. Well, there wasn't in like Mario 64 either. That's a classic. And there wasn't in Mario Galaxy. No, there were in Mario Galaxy. And there wasn't in Mario Sunshine is what I meant to say. Under a dangerous ceiling. Oh, I guess it was dangerous. It sure led to me getting hot. Hey, Plessy. I keep calling it Plessy. What is Plessy? Oh, isn't Plessy like... Is that the one from Mario 3D World? There was power-up hats? Well, that's like saying that you can throw your hat at something and take control of it. Like, if you're gonna go, like, technical, There's more power-ups in this than any other one because you can beat other stuff. Sound better than 20 minutes ago? Oh, jeez, my neck. Whoa, what the fuck? That was really sharp. I don't know what that was. Oh, there we go. That's a nice outfit. The old straw hat. Yeah, why not? I don't really know if that's the best swimming gear, but yeah. Outfit lets everyone know you take your relaxing seriously. The hat is made for breathability, aiding in relaxation. Relaxation? Much better. For all the Mario underwear haters. Oh boy, if only I had Flood. Oh. Hey guys, Flood's back. Not quite as good as it used to be, but it's back. Oh. Oh, they can dry out. Ooh. Hot Spring Island. Nah, it's fine, it's fine. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Mario, stop running. It's fine. God, it's so dramatic. What's this? Ooh. I didn't realize they could dry out. I'll have to bear that in mind. I mean, like, that's it, right? Like, oh, hang on. What if I go in the water with it? Does it then... It regains orb. Okay. That noise. Ooh. Ooh. I need this outfit for a moon. Yeah, I kind of figured like one of the two. You always seem to need one of them. That's good. That's good to know. Oh, is that it? Is all the lava just gone now? Okay. Ooh. You sneaky boys. I'm really sorry, but my name is not Jish. Just what you should know. There is no S. There is a T, however. Jit. I've been called so many different things. Jish is a new one. Jick. What should we call you then? My username. Jitch. Preferably. But as I said, you know, I've been called Jish and Jick. Jick will always stick with me. That will always be a favorite. Jitch is another good one though. My mum once called this Jeremiah. Oh, holy macaroni moment, am I right? Yeah, fellow gamers. So is there a reason for this? I guess maybe that's something I come back to. I should probably just get these 4 main bits done first. Get rid of this guy. Yeah, Jeremiah. Who called me Jick? Oh, that was like years ago. They still do when they show up. I don't want to say who it is, like in case they don't want to be named, but like they still do when they show up. I can't tell if they just haven't realized that that's not my name. If they're actually trying to like insult me, or like, if they're just rolling with the joke. I don't honestly know which one it is. I've also been called Shitch before. I think that was someone trying to insult me. Shitch. Oh, that's funny. Dude, you can use those in the air to go fast. Use what in the air to go fast? Shit, sorry, I only just saw that. I need to stop swearing in this game. Nintendo sent it to me and I feel bad every time I do. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you probably don't want me to do that. It's part of my natural vocabulary, but that doesn't make it alright. To be honest, it's something that I could do with just doing less anyway. You know, unless I get like a parent telling me off. I've had that so many times in the past. You get comments from like some random page being like, my kid was watching this and your foul language is not something my kid should be hearing. And I'm like, when you upload these videos to YouTube, you are asked if they are made for kids. When you press no, they are not made for kids. They will not appear in a YouTube Kids subscription feed, meaning that you, the parent, are responsible for what your kid is exposed to. Take better parenting and not blame it on YouTubers for you not paying any attention to your children and leaving YouTube to babysit them whilst you do literally anything else than raise your child. I've had this discussion way too many times if it isn't obvious. I tried to get the Power Moon in there, but alas I am not fleet of foot and could not outrun the danger. Well, I can't help you. I'm not fleet of foot either. I'm jicked. I'm jick. I'm shitch. Why is my controller rumbling here? Oh, it's probably the rocks rolling over there. The flood enemies. Oh, right, I can use them in the air. Oh, like I could press like both buttons to like be in the air and also... Alright, I think I understand. Wouldn't that like drain the water really fast though? I heard there's a flood mod. Whilst I do agree with emulation for old games that are no longer available in any way, I don't agree with emulating games that are currently available. Obviously, people are free to do what they want. I can't tell anyone what is right or wrong, and everyone's stance on these things is different, but I personally, when I hear people talk about like emulating the Switch and stuff, I'm like, yeah, but you could still be buying and supporting those things. And I've said this before, and I won't go into it too much, but it's always the people that like play it for free that say that like the game sucks. I knew someone that said Pokemon Sword and Shield sucked. He doesn't own a Switch and he emulated them. And it's like, your opinion doesn't matter then. You didn't buy the game. It's why I don't ever validate my opinion of my experience with Gen 5 back when I played it. I didn't pay for it. I didn't have the money to get it at the time, and I kind of just wanted to jump on it. I'm very sorry for that. I'm not proud of that. Yeah, so I ended up playing that. And I definitely think it sullied my experience. I think it's so easy to complain about something that you didn't pay for. There's almost like extra level of entitlement from the people that pirate games that are like readily available, I find. Just imagine not funding an industry whilst also saying that your opinion matters. Base rocks. What is with this music? Oh, we're doing this again. Okay. Well, at least I know what to do with one of those now. I made the SpongeBob meme. Cool. I mean, you know, I've done alright for Purple Coin Collection so far, I feel. I didn't really want to say that, because now those last 21 will be impossible to find. But I allowed myself to say it. It's too late now. An actual parent said that. Yes, I did have a parent complain to me about my language in a video many times in the past. I mean, when you've been doing it this long, you're bound to get that eventually. Yes, it drains the air water, but this area is full of water. It's a non-issue. Oh, you're right. Emulating games that are currently available is called piracy. Yes. Well, I mean, emulating anything is piracy, technically speaking. It's just like... Okay, so like, say someone is emulating... trying to think of something that's like never been ported. Say someone is emulating Fire Emblem, that Fire Emblem game on the GameCube, the one that like you can buy used copies of it, but they're like almost like 150, something stupid like that. Like, there's no other way to get that game. Nintendo aren't porting it. I think it can be said for quite a few GameCube games. Although to be fair, whenever it comes to GameCube games, rather than also, what am I doing here? Oh, I see. I think I understand. Whoa. Hey, this might actually be kind of hard. Damn. Okay. Really thought I had something there. Ooh. Gonna go get a heart real quick. Okay, so now that head is smooth, what do I do? Bunga. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, so you can... Okay, I thought you had to, like, hold both buttons when you were in the air, but you just hold one. Oh, am I still doing damage? But yeah, like, the moment that, like, Nintendo make a game available on, like, the Switch Online system, for example, like, just play it that way. It doesn't hurt. Or just keep praying for ports. Am I doing something wrong here? No, okay. What an odd way to fight an enemy. Do better, get good. What, am I not doing this right? No, come on. Come on now. Come on now. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna need to get more water. Ah, you're stuck. You're stuck now. Ah, you jerk. It wasn't. Was it not? But I don't think you know what you're talking about, Raiden. Emulating old games is an option though for games Nintendo isn't selling. It's also good since someday old cartridges won't work. Yeah, oh yeah. See, this is exactly what I mean, right? So like, you can argue that the morally correct thing to do is to buy the authentic copy of the game that Nintendo is no longer selling, used from someone or somewhere. You're not actually helping Nintendo. All you're doing is selling it to someone that's taking advantage of the fact that it's not available by selling it at an exploitive price. I don't really like that. So, yeah. Right. My goodness, what a pretty sunset. And it's so nice that the fountains and the sparkle water are back. But it doesn't seem like Bowser is in the kingdom anymore. Shall we head to the next? No. There's the music. I had a feeling as soon as I'd finally beaten the boss, the music would come in. That's a high up moon over there. Yeah, I know you want me to leave. Now, how do you get moon? Oh, I think I know what they want me to do. Oh, I think I know. Yeah. Bonjour Dory indeed. Ow, welcome. And an ow welcome to you too. Yes. Pirate? Man, I want to be a pirate. Physics better before the sunset. I don't know, the sunset's a little easier on my eyes. One moment. I might have to be right back in a minute. I won't change it because you told me that the other one's got a use for a moon. For the plundering cargo or bearing treasure, you're going to need an extremely fancy coat. Yeah. Yeah. Just yeah. So we all agree that sparkling water is absolutely horrendous. Well, unflavored sparkling water, yes. You gotta flavor that stuff pretty strongly, in my opinion. I'm sure there's someone out there that just loves plain sparkling. Actually, I know there is because I see how much that stuff sells at work. People very much enjoy plain sparkling water, or they're mixing it. I don't know. Maybe they're doing something with it. All right. Is there a reason? This is just where I hit a switch, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, but Glidey Boy is here. What's up? That guy's obsessed with seeing someone fly from here to the Glass Palace. Everyone looks different. Everybody likes different stuff, I guess. The Glass Palace. So the middle? You did it. Your flight was truly an amazing sight to behold. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. Everybody's just holding out on these, I swear. Cringe? Yeah. It is pretty cringe. Now, what's really fucking epic, what's really cool to do, is drop into a stranger's stream for the first time and call them cringe. That's a really positive and cool dude bro thing to do, my man. My mind too. What's with the flowers? You dropped me. I think that's gonna be stuck in my head for a while. Oh shit, I'm getting 100'd right now. For real, for real. What's going on down here? Oh, oh. Oh no. No, 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 no. You dropped me. Fire flower? Nah. Running flower. How am I doing so far? 16 out of 52 and 82 out of 100. Well, I mean, the purple coins are going well. Just the rest of it. Not so much. I believe he says he's having a stroke, Drake. Because he is not spell good. I went to be like, oh, and then I throw my hat at... oh, wait. Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. What just happened? Why did the hat come back to me so quickly? I think something went wrong there. I had the hat on me, but the hat is the reason. Go to the hospital. I don't think he's actually having a stroke. I think he's having a silly. Now, how would I get to this quick enough? I would assume I'd have to be like sort of like in range. So like I gotta like be like on my way already the moment that this is done. Just swim harder. Okay. I'll swim as hard as I can. How's that? Do you think that'll cut it? I swam hard enough. Jish moment. Can you take control of these? No, I don't think so. I don't know why you would. What would you even do with that? Like, it piqued my curiosity for a second. I thought about it, I was like, why would you ever want to? You're too slow, Sonic the Hedgehog. I love the way you spelt Sonic the Hedgehog. I love that. That is awesome, man. Can't even find that moon. Yeah, you've been alluding to a moon in this level. Last stream. I do remember that. I don't remember many things, but I remember that. I'm not looking forward to whatever that is. Is it like just hard to find, or is it like a hard one? Is it like a challenge that's gonna be like really difficult? How would you get up there? Wait, how would you get up there? Got hint art over there. Captain Toad. Quite a lot of stuff on these walls. A bunch of seeds. I haven't seen any pots yet. I don't actually know where the seeds go. Cool. If I could just get like a moment here. Oh, it's just coins. Okay. Oh, this is a really like easy one just right there. I refuse to tell you what that moon is. You gotta find it. Okay. It's just I don't know if like it's gonna be tough because like it's gonna be hard to find, or if it's gonna be tough because it's gonna be like difficult to pull off. Because there's like two different types of challenges with that, really. I want to get a nice view of the sea, so I climbed and climbed and got all the way up here. You made it too, so here, take this power moon I found. Thank you, Toad. I wonder how I get down? I think it's gonna be like, ooh, all there a moon here, sort of like a reaction from you. Nah. I like the nah. Nah. Okay, where's that cliff top with like a chest on it? Oh, is this up here? Oh, we got some music note too. Alright, and how in the hell do I get up there? Oh, I need a bubbly boy. Okay. And then they don't put one around me at all. Oh no, do I have to play volleyball? I hate volleyball. Please don't make me play volleyball. I don't like ball sport. I don't like sport. Bubble boy. Oh, he found it. Oh, good. It's the volleyball one. Cool. Now, this looks like fun. Hang on. Wait. I got carried away there because I started thinking there's normally a hidden one in these little bits. And it will be no different. So where is it? I'm guessing near the start somewhere. I'm guessing very incorrectly by the looks of it. Okay. If you thought jump rope was tedious, boy, do I have a surprise for you. Oh, boy. Oh, you're selling it well. I didn't think jump rope was that bad. Once I got the hang of it, it was alright. But, you know. I'll take this one instead so that it will not do that. Okay. Where is the bonus one in here? Be ready? But you are selling this hard. I actually hope this is as difficult as you're making it out to be in a way, because otherwise I'm gonna feel sad. I have definitely missed the bonus. I would be very surprised if I have not missed the bonus. This is clever. What the heck? Granddad. Well, how do I get across what I was just doing up there? It's 100, so it will be tedious. 100 again. Okay. Doing another 100 something. Okay. It's not that bad. Yes, it is. I'll let you discuss this amongst yourselves. I haven't even seen it yet, so I don't know what it is. You couldn't beat it. Uh-oh. Scariest thing I've heard all day. I'm assuming I need to, like, conserve here. Wait, what? How do I do this? What am I doing wrong here? To be fair, Raiden, his name is literally right in front of you. I don't know how you're struggling to spell a name that's right in front of you. You're getting close. Is this the hard bit? Is this the moon? I want this to be the moon. Well, that was kind of tough. Okay, here we go. Here we go. How do you get up to that chest still? There was a chest somewhere up on one of these cliffs, wasn't there? Volleyball time? Okay, sure. Alright. Jump and spike. Let's play. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Speed up. That was only 2. I guess to be fair, it's going a little slow at the moment. I actually can't imagine this getting like super fast. This does sound pretty rough. The idea here sounds pretty tough. Does he have to be so close to the net? That doesn't feel very fair. I'm gonna say that now. That doesn't feel fair at all. 100. Oh, this is so slow too. Like, you don't want it to go too fast, but like 100. If the ball's coming in too fast, you can throw it. Throw me to return. Oh, okay. That's good to know. We'll pretend that didn't just hit the floor. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Gonna have to start using the cappy, I think. No, 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 no. Damn. Why did you write what in all caps? I only got 38, my guy. That's not that good. Oh, I see. I'm spiking it. Right, okay. Well, that makes this go by a bit quicker. Why not? Oh, wait, that wasn't Drake that wrote that. See, it's because of how slow it is. Right. Yeah, I'm seeing that already. Every failed attempt, you've got to start again from this really slow speed. I could see why you'd give up on this. It'd just get boring. Nah, I'm gonna do this, don't worry. Volleyball stream. And then I'll start playing Dead or Alive Extreme. Get banned from YouTube streaming. I'm pretty sure that game is actually allowed, since technically it's not against any terms of services. It's got booba, but you know, it's just bikinis. I'm not actually gonna play that though. Maybe for funnies one day. Be better? Drake, you've never even done this. What's the highest score you've ever gotten on this? I need to know if I can beat you, Drake. I don't care about anything else. No, come on, man. I actually feel like Cappy, like knowing that I can throw Cappy has kind of made this worse, I would say. Never mind. I don't even know what to call that. A give up moment. Still not hearing what your highest score was. You're sassing me, but I'm not hearing what that highest score was. Splatoon noises. Goomy. I know it's woomy, but also goomy. Well, this is fun. Higher than 1 point. It kind of looks like Mario like threw down his hat. So beach volleyball court. If you played, you might enjoy it. Just touch the board or turn it. The volley continues until the ball hits the ground. Except you're given like a brief moment when it's hit the ground. Higher than 1 point, lower than 100. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Here we go. I've had enough. I'm just going to beat this now, okay? Just give me a minute. I blame Mario's floaty controls. I'm gonna go back to spiking it. It makes it go by a little quicker. Oh yo 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 yo. I'm having fun. Just gotta find the right camera angle, that's all. That's all it is. Just gotta find the right camera angle. This is the one. Yeah, this is the one. Come on, man. Come on. Good volley, bro. I'll come back to that later. It's important to give yourself a break. If you just keep attempting, you'll lose your fucking mind. Wow. How do you get up there? Let me go up there. lift that high. Oh, whoops. I got it. I actually have no idea how to do that. Get away from me, go away. I don't think they like this form very much. Now, do you understand my warnings? Oh, absolutely. I trusted you from the beginning. Honestly. Oh, here they are. Okay. Blackjack me boy. You're blocking the screen again. Only ever show up when I'm streaming. Nudge that head against that microphone, that's right. I must acquire seed. I never doubt. Well, exactly. I did never doubt it. I never doubted it. Where'd that seed go? There was a seed up here. Or did it get put like back in the water? Or wherever the hell it was? Okay, that crack's pretty suspicious. I'll have to cap one of those explosive spiky balls and then redirect it all the way here. I could have swore there was a seed up here. Maybe it was over there. Looks like I need to be one of those bubble boys. It's right there. It is? Where? It's right there. There's no seed here. Well, there's one. Well, I just knocked it down. Can't you see where I'm pointing? Unfortunately, no. I've tried looking harder at where you're pointing, but unfortunately, I don't see it. No, 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 no. It's over there. Okay, I don't think this is working. Is it this one? Is this the one you've been pointing at? Sims music. Ooh. Go back to the origins. Origins? What are you talking about? Check the telescope. Check the bathroom. The fog is coming. The fog. The sun. Don't look at the sun. The sun is coming. Maybe one day someone will understand any of that. There you go. Flowers need water to grow. Well, you know what to do. To fully enjoy the pleasures of bubbling, you must wear clothes you can entirely relax in. You've achieved the perfect ensemble for relaxation. Please enjoy yourself within. Wow. Mario Odyssey is just full of the fashion police. Be one with the waves. Care to dance? Oh yes. Oh yes. Now we're talking. Go to Nebula lobby. Keep trying. Check the telescope. Behind you. I'll just keep saying stuff that means nothing to anyone. Blind. The bathroom. Did you see it? Ooh. I'm gonna search this up. Iron brew. I think you meant to say right now, bruh, or something like that, but it just read to me as iron brew. Guess who just realized they don't have to jump. Today I learned I don't even need to jump. No, I am Gru. Oh yeah? Well, I am blue. No more jumping. The lights. The fog is coming. Quite odd. I'm just quoting something completely out of context. I'll tell you now though, if you like mysterious, fascinating things with many hidden, cryptic, cool stuff, that's also got a lot of spookies in it, I think you would actually really enjoy what I've been referencing a lot, which is Voices of the Void. It's very, very good. I'm talking to Raiden. Oh. Oh, yeah, totally. Oh, yeah. I agree. Fuck! It's just not the same as the jump rope. See, with the jump rope, once you got the rhythm, you can just keep going. Whereas with that one, like, there is a rhythm. But where it goes, nobody knows. You're disappointed? I mean, come on, that was pretty good. As I say, just gotta come back to it occasionally. That's all. Just give it a moment and come back in a bit. That's all it is. You right? You just gotta stop. It's like gambling. Literally. You gotta stop when it doesn't feel. Wait. Yeah. Stop when it's no longer good. Come back when you're ready. And if you just happen to never be ready again, never gamble again. I don't think there's anything else in the water. I feel like I've quite thoroughly checked out the water. Talking facts, jish. Yo, you guys tried the new jish dish? Check it out. Now available at your nearest Wendy's. For when you got the itch for ditch. Gap in the ocean trench. Okay. Well, you know how I said I was done with all the stuff in the water? I was wrong. Huh. Oh, you don't have to shake the controller. You can just press both buttons at the same time. Good to know. Oh no, that is different. Never mind. Wait, what are you doing down here? Why are you here? Greetings, traveler, to your hat as well. Can you answer my riddle? What is the name of this land? Bubblain. You are correct. Perhaps that wasn't much of a riddle. Anywho, proceed. In a minute, bitch. There's a seed there. I'm gonna have to remember that. In a minute, bitch. The Sphinx's underwater vault. Okay. That all that's in here. Wow. Talk about a ripoff. Is that it? Is there nothing else? Hang on, I can talk to him again. Have you not been asked enough questions yet? Let us fact check. You're in the way. Come on, man. Stop. Go over there. Let's see how you do with this one. How many fountains did the monster seal? 4, I believe. That's correct. You are a formidable one. Oi. If you require questions, have another. See if you can answer a third time. When you, brave traveler, turn into a red fish, what ability do you get when you shoot the controller? It's like an attack. Well, now 3 crit dances. Well done, traveler. I have been saving this one. Answer me this. There is room in this land that can only be entered if you're wearing the chosen clothing. What is the clothing? It is the resort outfit. Correct, but did you really know that? This is a normal place to wear a swimsuit, right? And the pirate look is great. Even the undies. Wait. That was just a lucky guess, wasn't it? It was a lucky guess. No, it was educated. You're a lucky guesser, you. What? No! Alright, fine. Let's settle this. Last question was a lucky guesser. Why am I here? To ask questions. Boss fight. This cannot be. You can't possibly have answered all my questions correctly. But I suppose I couldn't stay on top forever. Well done. Take this. Huh. I have no more questions for you. I have one for you. Why, you ugly? This doesn't look like such a good idea. And yet. How many moons left? All of them. I mean, I got some. Do I know what time it is? Time to do some more volleyball. What were you gonna say? It's volleyball time. Okay. Yes, it is. Anything that brings me back into this area, I'll just reattempt it. I have no problems with that. I didn't mind it. It's not been bad so far. Do not resist. Oh, I'm not. No, here we go. Now live the dream, they say. Live the dream. Here we go. Pure silence. Only volleyball. 24-hour stream. Now. One more go. Alright, you didn't have to all just complain. I just needed some motivational music. That's all. Also, that was not loud. That was literally, I can see on my audio limiter that like my microphone is generally louder than that was. Well, that was it. So if I water the plants, would they grow quicker? It's like 1 AM. Yes, it is. You are correct. Oh, nice. Can actually make them grow quicker in this level. It's kind of cool. Well, I'm not cutting that out. Also, yes, I'm aware that was copyrighted music, but I'm not cutting that out. That is staying in the YouTube video because I think there's something really beautiful about the fact that the moment I put on some like corny motivational music, I immediately beat it. I really like that cover. Okay. Where is Seed? I remember seeing a seed somewhere around here. What's the thing, Drake? Fun fact though, right? Maybe this is just me. Playing it without hearing the game audio actually made it easier. It removed a lot of tension and it was almost like it was moving slower is how it felt. So there's something about the sound, at least for me, that made that harder, I personally found. But I felt like I'd start to panic. I'd start to like feel the pressure. Whereas I just kept going. I got to 100 and I just carried on. It's like, well, I mean, I can. So why not? I only stopped because the music stopped. Otherwise, I would have gone even longer. Wait, what? What? No, give me that. Get out of the way. 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 No! 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 I'm gonna say it. Alright. Let's get this sailor suit. You're proud kinda. Why kinda? Respected the world over, especially the parts near water. Of all uniforms, the one that is most likely to get really, really wet. Well, good thing I'll be wearing it in a water level then. Replica of the glass tower that towers in the center of Bubbling. Each glance at this jar filled with sand from the bubbling coast evokes sunny scenes of carefree days at the beach. Still know one more challenge in this game. If you beat it, then I'll be proud. Oh, I will. Don't worry. If need be, I'll find another very motivational song and I'll push through. I mean, the proof's right there. I put the song on and I won straight away. What more do you need from me? Whew. Post game? Okay. Well, at least it won't be for a while. Nice to have a break from them. Gaming. Ooh. Yeah, this level's been alright, to be honest. I haven't minded this one too much. I don't think this one's gonna stick with me that well. I don't think I'm gonna like remember this one. But it's been alright. Flowers need water to grow, guys. If it weren't for that guy, I'd have never known that. What's down here? I think I've already done this, but what's down here? What is this? No, actually, this doesn't look familiar. Nope, definitely not. You tricked me! Oh, you dropped me. Was that actually the order? Oh. Also, now I'm worried this will get taken down when you post it. It won't. Copyrighted music doesn't actually get your videos taken down. It'll get them banned in like Germany and India and stuff. But very rarely does it ever get your video taken down. At most it will get it demonetized. But guess what? This channel's too small for that anyway. It doesn't get monetized. Keep. This is not a hint. I mean, I'll take a screenshot with that. That's not a hint. The word keep is not a hint. That is one of the most cryptic hints I've seen. In fact, that is the most cryptic hint I've seen. One day I will blow up. Okay. Let me know. When? Doggy. You got something for me? Here. Is this some kind of joke to you, dog? That's it? Nothing else. Why is my controller rumbling here? I don't know. Is that all of the Goombas in this area? I believe so. Alright, let's go. Really not looking forward to this. Oh boy. Oh, that wasn't so bad. I had a feeling that was going to be really hard. I don't know why. Well, that stack of Goombas can have fun. I'm leaving them here. They can fend for themselves now. Wasn't there a seed up here? You know, it's weird. The one that I got first is the one I can't remember the location of. keep. Very plexus. That is, yeah. Also, Drake, I think you've got a little bit of a delay. I don't know if you're on the live bit or if you're like a tiny bit rewound, but I just thought I'd let you know. I think you're dealing with a slight delay. Just based on when you're reacting to stuff, really, I guess. I mean, it's not a problem if you don't mind it. I just thought I'd let you know. Is there anything else up here? No, dog, I'm done with you. There's one underwater? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I thought I already did that one. Oh, yeah. There's some purple coins for me. Question is, what else? Oh. Wait, how did I get this moon and just miss those purple coins? That's not a very me thing to do. Oh, it's still not high enough for that chest. How do you get there? I need it. What is the, like, global record for this? Sure, why not? So curious. Guys, I'm ranked 252,229th. I share this record with Bigger Boss, Super Alex, Jesus, Zabot, Arno, Jan, Ben, Lock, Sophie, BCC Gaming Fun, Freddy, Ben, Hannah, a lot of people. A lot of people. I'm number one in my friends though, and that's what counts. Look at these ranks. I've done so well. I'm tied with Jesus, yeah. It's pretty cool, right? I could do better. To be fair, with the volleyball, I possibly could have, because I did kind of throw it once the song ended. I didn't want to do it in silence. That didn't seem very fun. Ah, okay. I'll have to bear that in mind. Only a fish could make it all the way. It is decreed. One must be a fish to go down here. Can't believe Drake doesn't respect my Mario skills. I've still got to do one more challenge to impress him. Even though I beat the jump rope challenge that he couldn't do. And I did that one too, which he gave up on. One of these days I'll earn your respect. Wait. Why did it... I was a fish a second ago. Really requires the sleep. I hope to see you next stream. Well, you'll definitely see me next stream, that's for sure. You know, unless you watch someone else's stream. I probably won't be in someone else's stream. It's really weird because the eels in this game and like all the other Mario games are so much more detailed and, like, in a sense, they should be more unsettling because of that. No eel will ever capture the magic of, like, how unsettling the ones in Mario 64 are, though. And I think it's because, it's a mixture of, like, nostalgia. You know, you grew up with one, therefore it just hits different. And I also think there's a little bit of, boy, going through that was pointless. I also think there's a little bit of, like, the reason that, like, those games work as, like, a horror setting is because obviously everything was so low detail that it felt a little bit uncanny. Whereas I feel like the moment it starts looking a bit too HD, it loses something. Whoops. Because, like, you know, I've seen the eels in, like, Mario Galaxy, and I've seen the eel in this, and, like, they have, like, they're trying to make it look kind of realistic and spooky thing about them, but it just doesn't quite work the same. I beat Jump Rope with a glitch. Yeah, that's the thing. You needed to glitch it. I beat it. And for a moment, you were proud of me. Whereas, I couldn't win that from you this time around. There was no pride. Only Drake. Happy Pride Month. I worked smarter, not harder. Was the glitch hard to do? No, this is Wrath Month. The hell is Wrath Month? Every month is Pride Month. Merry Christmas. I have no idea where that last seed is. He said it was on the water, so I started looking underwater. I do remember seeing one in the water. I remember going, oh no, not another seed. But I don't actually know where the hell that was. Oh, I've just realized why you're saying it's Wrath Month. Because they're sins. Right. Binding of Isaac moment. Can it be Greed Month next? I want money. Why is there a flag down here? What a peculiar spot. Ooh. Ooh. Greed Month is December. Well, you know what? That does make sense. What's Envy Month? When's that? Is that February? Because people are celebrating Valentine's Day. And then us single folk are like... I actually don't think I'm going to give a shit. I'll be honest. I think when February rolls around, I'm going to be like, yeah, I don't care. I have no idea where this seat is. For realsies. Honestly, I don't even really know where look anymore. I know there's the little ship I still haven't gone and done. I should probably go check that out. I've been putting that one off. I don't know why. I think because I know where it is. I'm trying to find things I don't know the location of. Just can't find the seed for real, for real. Exactly, yeah, I can't. You're right. No cap. What have I done to you? I'm a negative influence. I hate myself for saying that. Oh, don't worry, same every time. That's part of what makes it so funny. Guess I'll just do this now. How many purple coins am I missing? 6. Well, they could be here, to be fair. These places normally have, like, a few. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? Okay. We're doing clouds, are we? Okay, there's nothing around here. Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed. Wait. Wow! I guess I deserved that. I just want to see if there's anything else that like got very quickly covered up by cloud. The answer is no. Ay caramba. No, you don't. Get 100'd for real, no cap. Oh no, it's happening. I'm being 100'd. Grimace moment. Okay. I feel like I've definitely missed something in here. Yeah, this is the end of the level. Now, what am I missing? Over there. I never went over there. Gonna close or open YouTube. Okie doke. How do I get over there? Aha! They don't call me Jitch the Explorer for nothing. Except nobody calls me that. Well, that didn't explain where the 6 purple coins were, but you know what? I get it. I found this. This is so bright. My eyes feel really funky looking at this. Pikmin! I can't wait to play Pikmin next month. I'm so looking forward to that. I'm gonna do so bad. They're all gonna die, and I'm gonna feel really guilty, and I'm gonna get the worst possible ending, and it's gonna be so beautiful. Give me some hints. I'm ready. What a secret you're seeking. Seaside Kingdom Timer Challenge. 1. Okay. What else you got for me? Stretch on the side path. Okay. What else you got for me? A rumble on the seaside floor. Oh. A rumble. No. No rumble. Don't know if it worked. Just be better? What am I being better at? I'm not really sure how to be better at anything. Seed. I'm looking for a seed. Or else? Oh, jeez. We're reaching or else status now. Not really seeing anything. Aha! How do we get out of this? How did I miss this? I don't even know. Hee. Well, I might as well get these out of the way so there aren't any hints to do with these. So I'm gonna go get a water boy. Oh, volleyball! Wow, that sounds like fun. You know, I think that was like... It was an alright challenge, but you know what would have been better? If they made you do 500. 1,000 bounces. 10,000 bounces. Come on, Nintendo, step it up. If your goal is to make it easy, you're doing a great job. I like the idea of the Nintendo folk that sent this to me, hearing me talk about some of this stuff. Sometimes I worry about that, because I don't mean to offend them. Yes. Oh, I think I actually need to get this one. Oh. Cool. Much seeds. So those 3 hints I've got, those are all things I don't have, aren't they? 1, 2, 3, yes. I think I'm at a point where I could comfortably start buying from Toad. I don't think I'm gonna have that many to buy. I don't believe. I mean, I've got 15 in total, but obviously there's gonna be a few that are post game. So yeah, having trouble finding empowerment? I sure am, Toad. What? What do you mean all the way out there? What do you mean right next to me? I mean, there's still that treasure chest up at the top, but I don't know how to get there. I don't know if you saw before, I had a B33 dream. If you know, it's going to make me sad. Oh, no, I did. I just don't really know what to say about that, to be honest, you know. I hate having to let that thing go, but unfortunately, it is what it is at this point. It's a shame. I mean, at least you got all the classic content you can kind of like re-watch. Or like, you know, find other people playing it in the past and stuff. In a way, I'm curious to see what the end is and everything, but obviously I don't really know. It feels kind of weird to touch it. I don't know if I'd want to do that. There are really that many still. Oh, jeez. I don't think it's that many more I can buy, really. Unless this is a kingdom you can actually finish, but I don't believe those exist. Even Cloud Kingdom, when there was only 2, I could only get 1 of them. Really? This is definitely not going to leave very many for post-game. There you go. Well, there's quite a lot. There is definitely quite a lot. I'll do the timer challenge first, because that sounds pretty easy, to be honest. Can't really watch newer videos on it, as a lot of people are playing a version I cannot support. I mean, that's fair. In a way, you know, maybe the best I could suggest is to just look at it as like you're just supporting the creator. But even then, yeah, I mean, that's a tough one. Like the video clearer, I mean. I think my only problem with that is, even though it's a fan game, anything that I'd see done afterwards would feel unofficial to me. That's straight up a flood noise when you get more water in this, by the way. Where is this? Seems like my days of guiding people through the plexus are done. Well, sad but true. Okay, so it's like right here apparently. There is a speed challenge right here. Oh. Oh, you sneaky little rat boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh, that was very close. Wow. And there were no purple coins in there, right? No. No, there's nothing else in there. Because even when I look at the map, it doesn't say that there's any other stuff here, so... I have a horrible feeling those last 6 coins are going to be very hidden. What are the ones I have bird hint on? A rumble on the seaside floor is just down the bottom. There's quite a lot down the bottom. Where exactly was this one again? This one is here. It's the one closest to me. Oh, they do actually show on the compass. I never noticed that before. Also, what is this pipe? Have I never been in this? I never went in this pipe. Treasure in this room is so cunningly hidden, your eyes will be of no use. You must feel the ground beneath you with exquisite care. Good luck, my friend. Okie dokie. Still here, just having dinner. No worries. No worries. I was going to do some more Vice City today, but I got the impression that's not really your thing, Drake, and I don't think anyone else is showing up tonight, so I might give that a miss tonight. Stretch on the side path. Don't take that as me saying there's anything wrong with you not liking it, by the way. It's just obviously I'm not going to expect you to watch it and then I'll lose my only viewer, so. Yeah, it doesn't sound like a very smart move. Well, there's 3 I missed somehow. Truly fascinating how these things slipped by you. Stretch on the hot springs. What do they mean by that? There's 2 I don't have here, so I'm assuming there's some kind of secret area. GTA is my thing. That's completely justified. That's fair. What is that shadow? Oh. I think that was just a shadow. Something down here, maybe? Wait, no, I think I already did this. Yeah, I already did this. Okay. Not here. I imagine GTA probably won't do very well on this channel, because I feel like this channel is built off the back of Nintendo games. And even though the trilogy got ported to the Switch, you know, it's not exactly, those things don't really go hand in hand. Like, it's good to see more things going on Nintendo consoles. But, yeah, they don't really feel like much of a fit. It's just I like to, you know, do a variety of stuff. I had been promising that one for, I think, literally about 4 years, 3 years, something like that. Okay, well, obviously not here. I've gone too far away from it now. I've got to look at this thing from all angles. Because the only hint I've got is, was it stretch on the springs or something like that, which doesn't really mean a whole lot. Stretch on the side path. That doesn't mean very much. Other than that, there's probably a secret area somewhere inside. Again, that just kind of leans towards that for me. Alright, fine. I don't know. I don't know. Because the mark is just here. I'm not sure. Down here? There we go. Alright. Just find it? Well, as soon as you said that, I did, so. Nicely done. Oh, these guys. You know, when I read the word stretch, a part of me did think about them, but I didn't actually expect to see him. What a great return. The lava's rising? No, we don't need to do that. No, we don't need to do that at all. The lava can stop rising now. Joke's over. Oh, there's Stretch on the side path. And hurry and Stretch. Okay. Well, that did not narrow down where the last 3 purple coins are, but then I get the feeling they're probably not in a sub area. They're probably just hidden in the overworld somewhere. Alright. I'm gonna need to go get some more hints from Bird. I like bird hints because they use words. X's on the map are nice and everything, but like... Cool. Noticing that there are X's on the little compass has, I think, enhanced the game a little. Not by much, truthfully, but like, it's kind of cool. So how many more are there? There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, there's only going to be 3 left in this world. Not going to have this one to come back to very much then. I do really wonder where those last 3 purple coins could even be. Maybe they're up by that chest I can't get to. Actually, I think I can just about see something next to them. Next to that, I mean. No, that's a flag. What about... Now hear me out. Now hear me out. What about... Bam. And here I thought I was being really creative with that idea. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I can't reach it. I can't. Oh, it's a secret. Right. Okay. Well, that makes me feel better. Seeing that portrait really does change everything. Where's that bird again? Oh, there it is. Message retracted from a new user. Oh, okay. Drake, did you see what they said? Okay. Found on the beach, good dog. Oh god, not the dog. Slip through the nesting spot. And... looking back in the dark waterway. Very cryptic names. Slip through the nesting spot all the way up in the corner. Yeah, wrestling. Is that what they said? Really though? Slip through the nesting spot. Apparently it is right here. Which I would assume means it's actually down here. Oh. Oh, I see. I did wonder what was up with this. When I first saw that jump out, I thought, well, you know, it had to be something. If only I could cap the eel. I would love to become Mario Eel. What else we got? Found on the beach, good dog. Why not? Dog has not helped me very much. Right where you're standing. Oh no, you have it. The toad hint says that the dog has it. What are you doing, dog? Oh, okay. No, dog. The X is literally following the dog. What do I do? Hey. Why do you do that? What? But the X is just where the dog is. Oh, do I have to like lead it around until it finds what? Here? Whoa. No. I don't think I quite understand, but okay. Here? Wait a minute. Yeah? Yeah? Okay, good. I didn't realize that it's just because the actual thing on the map was bound to the dog, which made that really confusing. Okay, what else we got? Looking back in the dark waterway. It's a very, like, weirdly named one. But okay. It's like really edgy naming. Looking back in the dark waterway. I think they actually mean inside of this. I think I know what the key pin is. If you want to just tell me that one, I'm a-okay with that. Because that's very cryptic. My best guess is the level with the zips and stuff. The Metro Kingdom. Oh. Looking back. What is that? Looking back in the dark waterway. Looking back. Something about this one's name tells me it's going to be really tucked away. Maybe keep was written on the street? Oh. There you are. Alright. Just gonna be passed through this once again. I don't think I can just warp from here, can I? Oh, I can. Oh, okay. Alright, back to the bird. Is keep a thing that people write on streets? Oh, well, there's the Secret Kingdom art one. Moon shards in the sea. Moon shards in the sea? There's been shards? You what? Ride the jet stream. Well, I'll do that one. That one's right next to me. At least I think it is. Yeah, because that's the secret art. This one here. Ride the jet stream. Oh, maybe I need Bubble Boy. Oh, excellent. Never anywhere to be found when you need them. The Jetstream one has been on my mind the whole time you've been here. Wait, why? I know what you gotta do. Oh, okay. I'm assuming it's just this. Yeah. Bearing in mind because it's obvious. Well, I see that now. I think I even remember going here once and going, oh, I need one of these, and then just never coming back to it, to be fair. Right, we got the art one. And then 2 more. Moon shards in the sea. Well, I might as well go get the last one from the bird. Jump in the fountain. What? What is the secret you're seeking? Okay, bubbling northern reaches. What fountain? Okay. So we got one there and one up there. Is this noise supposed to be a reference to Banjo-Kazooie? One of the 4 fountains. Oh, right, these. You know, I don't know why I never thought to do this. Thank you. Lake Kingdom. Been a while. That's the obvious one I remembered. Oh, right. As in, like, when you were thinking of the Jetstream, you were thinking of that one. Right. I could see that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I never tried that. That felt so obvious and natural. I think because I tried doing it with one of the enemies. And obviously that didn't work because that's not how you do it. And I just didn't think about it again afterwards. So was it like a northern one, I think it said? What was it called? Bubbling Northern Reaches. Oh, cool. What a great prize. Oh, good. Boy, I really hope this one's rewarding. What a great collection of prizes. Alright, well, one more, and then I gotta go find Keep. Oh, and 3 coins. I still need to find 3 coins. That really sucks. Those 3 coins really bum me out. Well, if I manage to miss a bunch of moon shards, maybe, Is that a moon shard? That's a coin. Oh, I didn't go nearly south enough. Whoops. there's like a whole area I haven't done. Okay. Yeah, maybe there'll be 3 coins down here. With any luck. Okay, see, this reminds me of that bonus bit in Mario 64. Where you have to rely on getting the red coins to keep your air up. The sequel aquarium. Yeah, that's the one. That guy earlier kept calling those frog noises. I don't think I've ever heard them be called that before, and it tickled me. I'd love to play Mario 64 again sometime soon. Like regular old Mario 64. Do you know what I'd love to never play? Mario 64 only up. I would love to never ever play that. That would be really grand. I know 2 great Mario hacks, genuinely actually great. Okay. I mean, I really want to play, there's a Mario 64 Ocarina of Time. That's made by, Kaze, Kazoo, whatever he wants to go by. I've heard he literally likes to screw with people about his name. Did I? Okay. Mario 64 Last Impact and Newest Super Mario Bros. Wii. You know, I feel like I remember hearing about Last Impact. Mario 64 Last Impact is also made by... Oh, there you go. That'd be why I've heard of it. Alright, I'm going to quickly look up where these 3 coins are. Because that just seems to be a recurring thing now. I'm going to have to just keep finding out where the purple coins are for like one little set of them that I've just missed every time. This is Seaside Kingdom. I can only assume I'm missing a 3 and not. Turn every single part of this off. Except for purple coins in 3s. You can only get them in 3s or 4s in this level, apparently. Oh boy. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? There's a lot of 3s in this level. I have the game in such a tiny window just so I can see this easier. Okay. Well, the first lot of 3 are the ones down there. Wait, no. I'm over here. Well, anyway, it's the ones down there. Then there's another 3 up here. Is there a way for me to, like, cross these off? To make an IGN account to cross them off. Oh, that sucks. Well, then I won't be doing that. Plain and simple. Okay. I appreciate that they have that as an option, but like, I ain't making a damn account just to be able to use a checklist. I can mentally cross them off, it's fine. Okay, so these ones are, okay, they're further down this way, right? I don't think I've ever been up there. Would there be any up there? I believe there could be. Unless there's some grayed out ones here. There are not. Yeah, the last 3 might just be up there then. Possibly. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Wait, how would we even get up there? As one of these. I don't think that'd be very easy. God damn it, really? Do I really want to believe that there's some up there? I don't know. Well, hang on. In correspondence with this checkpoint, let's have a look here. Because it says they're right next to the checkpoint. Ah, yeah, I think that might be up there. Because it says they're like right here, right beside the checkpoint. And I think everything respawns each time you like do something like warp and everything, so... Ugh. The only thing that's making me go, I just don't think they'd be up here is like... There is a pool of water too. Never mind. And there's another one there. Okay. Okay, I think I found the 3 that I'm missing. I am also a spiked ball. Alright, let's do this. Ooh. No, no, no. Oh, jeez. Kind of fine a little bit here. This would definitely explain why I couldn't find the last 3, though. Wait a minute. There's nothing up here. What? There's nothing up here. Oh, they meant these freaking... Oh! Well, I didn't need to do that. Okay. Okay, well, I'll just continue to cross off my checklist mentally. Alright, so I'm going to start off by like all of the land at the south here. Obviously, there's 3 that are like really close to the Odyssey. I believe I surely must have gotten these. Although now I'm not too sure. Guess it can't hurt to be So, okay, yeah, there's those. To be fair, these are all extra coins that I get. Also, sorry, I'll quickly respond to what you're saying. New Super Mario Bros. Wii is a new Super Mario Bros. Wii hack that is great. A lot of worlds and unique bosses take a while to 100%, but getting all the star coins is worth doing so you can unlock the bonus world. Oh, right, okay. Well, I enjoyed regular New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I haven't played that in, oh, jeez, I don't know how long. And I played that with a group of people, which obviously, like, this is gonna sound really miserable. Please understand where I'm coming from with this. I liked playing it with a group of people because, like, you know, haha, friends is fun. But at the same time, I almost love the idea of playing on my own because playing it with other people kind of ruins it because everyone goes for the funny troll kill each other a little too much. Wait a minute. They wouldn't. Why is it showing? Oh, right, I already got them. Okay. So they said there was 3 around here, and I know there's that portrait, and I was like, please don't tell me I have to actually get the portrait to find those. That would have really sucked. I don't know how to go about Wii game hacking, but I'd recommend looking into it. Maybe. I have like quite a full schedule. I mean, I still haven't started Breath of Fire. I've been talking about that for so long. I was going to just start that today, just to like rip the band-aid off, so to speak, just to be like, alright, here it is. I'm doing it. I've said it a million times before. I don't think anyone's waiting on that. I don't think anyone's looking forward to it or anything. That is definitely just for me series, but still want to do it. Okay, there's a bunch on the island over there, so I'll go to that one in a minute. I'm gonna do the southern part of the ocean. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go from south to north, so that way I've really covered all around. At this point, Breath of Fire is a bit, yeah, I mean, really, it's been so long. I've started and finished so many games in the time I've been saying that. And the thing is, I like the game too. I do. I don't really know why I keep putting it off. I keep thinking to myself, well, it's an RPG, it's going to take me forever. But I've already beaten it before. It's not actually that long. I think one of the only things I don't enjoy about that game is that falls for the classic RPG problem of it's a bit cryptic at times. I feel like, because, you know, that's from like the strategy guide era of games. I think that kind of drags it a little bit. Also, it says there's 3 coins like literally right here. I don't know what they mean by that, but like literally right where I am on the map, it says there's 3 coins. I actually have no idea what that means. Hang on, what are those 3 coins? Let me just click on that. Coins 4 to 6. One moment. I'm gonna... Oh, I fucking closed out the map. I'm gonna just double check what these ones are, because I think it might be these. I have no idea what they're talking about. Oh no, I surely would have gotten those. It's just 3 coins that are like on like a little island by the beginning. Oh yeah, I just took it off. Right, these ones. Okay. Okay. Next we got... This is next level laziness, but screw it. I myself am not looking forward to it. That's fine. Luigi's Balloon World, no. I think I know what that is. That's like a bonus bit in the game, but no. Not yet. Again, sorry, and it's fine. I'm kind of used to it. A lot of stuff I do, I kind of do for me because it can be really hard to feed into people and try to just give everyone what they want because everyone's individuals and they all want different things. Okay. Okay, I've already got those 3 as well. Jeez, this is tough. Alright, I'll just warp there just to save some time. Even though I think actually the time it takes to load and everything actually means I'm not saving any time. Apparently there's 3 just around here. The problem is the grayed out ones can be quite hard to spot. But I need to have seen them to go, oh yeah, I got that. Oh. I actually don't see these ones. Bear in mind I am playing this in a slightly smaller window, so if they are really obvious to you, that could just be because my window is so tiny that I don't actually see them. Oh, there they are. Okay. Says there's 3 literally on this. What if I have to go through this water stream to get 3? They wouldn't. No, they didn't. Okay. That would have been kind of funny, but I would have been a little upset by that. Can't lie. Still dropping to say hi like I did with Fire Emblems. Still kind of annoyed by the guy who popped in just to say cringe and left. Yeah, I'm used to it. You can't do this and not expect to get that at some time. You're just gonna get people that do that. The most important advice I could ever give to anyone, whoops, looking to be like a YouTuber and stuff, is when it comes to getting random hate online, the best solution is to play along with them, because it gives them absolutely nothing. They can't feed off of that. They call you cringe? Go, yeah. Yeah, it is pretty cringe, isn't it? It's so much easier than to get defensive. Now, okay, you can then throw in what I did. You can go, you know, pretty cringe to show up to a stream you barely watched and call it cringe. But you don't want to get too heated, and you don't want to take anything personally, because that's just not going to work. You're only feeding into people like that. And if you don't take yourself too seriously, then it just makes it even easier. Okay, there's quite a lot of, like, 3 clusters around here, apparently. First, there's that one. There was one I just saw a second ago. And then there's 2 more around this tower. Okay, there's one of them. Can't lie, definitely hating looking for these coins right now. Okay, need to move this window because it's now blocking my view. Is that... Those are, oh, that is a 3. Okay. Got those ones. Man, this is proven to be pretty difficult. Apparently there's 3 here. I think these ones are underneath. I think I've already got these 2. Yep, there they are. Great. Yeah. Okay, alright, and then there's only 2 other clusters up here, and then it's just the ones over on the far right. And if they're not there, then I actually have no idea where these last 3 are. Well, got those 3. That just leaves another 3 up here somewhere. Oh boy. Apparently there's 3 just around here. I might want to grab a fish. Dear Cheep Cheep, give me your strength. Okay, I have no idea. Hang on, I'm gonna just check these. What number is this? This is number 71 through 73. Okie dokie. Let's have a little look at what these ones are. Ocean Trench East, fast travel point is underwater just northwest of the Hot Spring Island. From there, capture Cheep Cheep and head west. There are 3 purple coins on a ledge deep underwater. That's not very specific. IGN, thank you. Is that them there? Yes, that is. Alright, so I've got those ones as well. Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it. What was 43 to 45? 1 sec, I just need to double check I haven't already looked for these ones. I don't think I have. Alright. Can I? I can fast travel at the moment. Okay. I'll go here. It appears you cannot see them. Are you in need of kelp? Yes. Yes, I am in need of much kelp. If you can provide me any kelp, that would be great. Okay. So there's 1 load of 3. Poor Mario, he's so exhausted. It's okay, Mario. So am I. I would imagine I've already got these. Okay, so there's that 3 there. There's like 4 blocks of 3 here. There's that 3 there, that 3 there, and then there's another 3. A little bit more over this way. Oh, it was in that hole down there. Is that right? Was there 3 in here? I can't remember. Just for peace of mind. Yeah, there was. I said a dad joke, I just felt like it. Well, there's no bad time for there's no bad time for a dad joke. I'm gonna go say a bad joke. I have no idea where this block of 3 is, but I've probably already gotten it again. Well, that's not very cool, is it? Alright, hang on. Whilst I'm respawning. 62 to 64. Which ones are those? Oh, I got those ones. And 56 to 58. Oh, I must have gotten those, surely. Yep. Okay. 65 to 67. Probably got these as well, to be honest. I don't think I've had this much difficulty finding the last 3 coins before. Like, I think it's been a bit of a struggle, but this is pretty bad. What about these ones? 43 to 45. Maybe? Use your eyes, Ditch. I will do my best. Yeah, already got those ones. I must admit, this isn't very fun. That's why I leave this for the very end of the video, because it's like, well, I've already finished the kingdom now. If you don't want to watch me do this, you don't need to. Feel free to come back next time when I'm on the next kingdom. Okay. 68 to 70. That's right where I am, isn't it? Oh. Yes. Yes, that is. Okay. I actually, I think I've already looked everywhere. Everywhere that's marked with a 3. So wherever these are, I don't know. Yep, got those too. Well, I have no idea. I gotta be completely honest, I've just checked every single one. I need to BRB, so I'm gonna pause the recording here, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. This is obviously not where I left off. I am still looking for these purple coins, and I've spared you all, but I'm up to the last 10 on the IGN list after retracing every last step, and I have a feeling this is them. If it's not, sorry, but I think they're here. Yep, there they are. It was one of those I had to double back, things. So yeah. It's done! It's finally over! That was some good timing to bring the recording back. Okay. Now, about this keep picture. Do we have any actual ideas on where this is, or shall I just look it up? Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. The wait is finally over. That's a correct use of that terminology. let's get that sticker. Sticker inspired by the glass tower. So yeah, this keep. Where is keep? What do I do with the keep? I'm gonna just check that I at least know where to go with that. I don't really like relying on guides too much, but I also have no idea what keep is. You're thinking Metro Kingdom. I'm gonna get a direction on whoops. I'm gonna get a direction on where it is, and then I'm gonna find it in the level by myself. Never mind, I got it spoiled for me. Yes, it is in Metro Kingdom. Oh, I was just hoping that it would tell me kind of roughly where it is. What was that? Oh, that was me clicking on something by mistake. I just have to go to Lake Kingdom to go and claim my one moon from them. Oh, it feels good to be done with this one. That one was pretty tough. On to the Luncheon Kingdom. The Luncheon Kingdom. That looks like a really nice looking level. Okay. Metro Kingdom. Wait, no. Lake Kingdom first. Lake Kingdom first, so I can go claim my one moon that I just have sat around. Spells wants to make a toast using the sparkle water. Sounds like his wedding preparations are moving along. Seeing as how we've got some time to kill, let's not review some skills. My god, the amount of clutter in this Odyssey is insane. Literally just dropping into this kingdom to leave it. That's all I'm doing. Just so I can drop this off. I wish there was a better system for this. I wish that it kind of just dropped all of the ones you had rather than you having to go to a level just to drop them off. It feels a little silly to be doing, but yeah, it's alright. Must be pretty far into this game by the looks of it. Surely got to be pretty far into this game by now. I mean, I've got post-game stuff to do, which there seems like there's quite a lot of. But, I mean, I almost have 500. I'm getting closer. I don't need to learn how to triple jump. I've probably got like 30 hours on this game already. I don't need to learn how to triple jump. I feel right at home in this outfit. No. Let's have a wardrobe change. Let's have a wardrobe change. Let's change into something fun, shall we? We're clearly not going to get another time to use this. So, oh, whoops. Kind of messed up there. Look at this place. It's so full. And I think I'm going to get more for it too. That's not even it done. Yeah, there we go. I don't think there's going to be a time where I get to use this otherwise, so let's have some fun with it now. Okay, so there it is. Clear keep down there. That's what I need. Shouldn't that be keep clear? Why does it say clear keep? It was like right here, wasn't it? Easiest wall art out there. This Mario emulates Switch games. Nice. Haha. Wow. Coming back to here just so I can drop. I'm actually now really grateful that the post game for this is just 3 moons. It means I don't have to really spend much time when I come back here. Cool. Wait, why is the red coming off of it? Is that normal? Is that from when it crashed? It's got like silver going through it now. I'm assuming that's from when it crashed in the Lost Kingdom. The cold crevice. I'm really interested in the looks of this next kingdom. That's not review skills. That's okay. You don't need to tell me how to do stuff. Silver's from when it crashed. Okay. This thing's got some real story to tell. So based on how it's filling in, there's 2 more levels until the balloon at the top is complete. And this is one of the 2. And now I know that definitely doesn't mean there's just 2 more levels left in the game, but must be getting pretty damn far. This is a really nice looking level. Just looks like one of those like aesthetic indie games. Need 18 more from here. I already have 1. It's so bright. Yes, it is. Another 100 coins here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh god. Wow. Really? I got this one a month ago. Wow. Yeah, I mean like I got 35 out of 52. I missed something in one of the levels. And I've got 27 souvenirs. Like, I feel like we're getting pretty far in. For sure. It doesn't even look like that big of a level. I'm interested in how there's going to be so much here. But that's for next time. I'm definitely done. This has been another 3 hours. So that'll do. What a great noise that was. Is there like a quit option? Oh, okay. But yeah, that'll be it for today. I'm done. I have been enjoying this a lot. I have a feeling from this moment onward, the game's gonna get like way better and better. I feel like we've had enough water levels now. I think they're done with those. Thankfully. So I'm gonna go. I would have stayed live, but unfortunately I just don't think this stream's gonna pick up at all from here. So I'm gonna head out. But yes, it's been nice to come back to streaming. I may not be live again tomorrow because I do have one more shift before I get 3 days off again. So I may not be live tomorrow. I don't know. But I will try. I just don't know what I'll be doing. Maybe I'll actually start Breath of Fire tomorrow, Maybe I'll finally actually do that. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go. Goodbye.